Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to another day of Foundations. Now, last Friday, you took your Foundations test, and as I was looking at your test, I realized that we need to go over and review some things that are very important for Foundations. So today and all of this week, we will have a review day. All right, boys and girls, let's get started. Get ready to echo. All right, boys and girls, now it's time for our drill sound warm-up. Let's get ready. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, H. I, itch, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, L. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, Ah. P, pan, P. Q, queen, Qu. R, rat, R. S, snake, S. T, top, T. U, up, V, van, V. W, wind, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. Now let's practice the digraphs. W, H, whistle, W. CH, chin, ch. SH, ship, sh. TH, thumb, th. CK, sock, k. Great job. All right, now let's do our vowel extension sound. Are you ready? A, apple, A. E, ed, E. I, itch, I. O, octopus, Ah. U, up, Now, boys and girls, we have learned a lot of trick words so far. These are trick words. We cannot tap them out. They're trying to trick us. Let's see how many trick words you know. Let's get started. Number 1, the. Number 2, and. Number 3, a. Number 4, is. Number 5, his. Number 6, of. Number 7, as. Number 8, has. Number 9, to. Number 10, into. Number 11, we. Number 12, he. Number 13, she. Number 14, be. Number 15, me. Number 16, for. Number 17, or. How did you do? Did you recognize all of your trick words? Great job, everybody. Now, boys and girls, scooping sentences. What is scooping sentences and why do we scoop a sentence? Well, in Foundations, we scoop a sentence so that we can read it with fluency. That means that we read the way that we talk. So in your test on Friday, I asked that you write 2 sentences and I wanted you to scoop them. And I noticed that some of you put a scoop under each and every word. Well, the scoop tells us how long we're going to, or how many words we're going to say before we take a breath. So in the case of this sentence here, it says, example, the cat is in the bag. Now, if you scoop each and every one of these words, it's going to sound like a robot. The cat is in the bag. So we don't scoop under each and every word. We find a nice little place where we could take a break and finish the rest of the sentence. So let's take a look at the way that I scooped this sentence. I have scooped the sentence with, the cat is in the bag. So now I'm saying the sentence and it flows the way that I talk. The cat is in the bag. We don't want to read like a robot, and that's the purpose of scooping a sentence. Now, boys and girls, last week you had a new vocabulary word. It was quick. Quick has a digraph at the end. It has the CK. You were supposed to write this word in your student notebook on page 55, and you were supposed to write this sentence. The boy was quick at running. Well, today I'm going to show you how I can scoop this sentence so that I'm not reading like a robot. I don't want to read it, the boy was quick at running. I want to read it in a nice, smooth way. So we're going to scoop the sentence. Let's take a look. The boy was quick at running. So now let's take a look at what it sounds like. I'm going to use my fingers to scoop the lines and read it. The boy was quick at running. So this is the purpose of us scooping sentences so that we can say the sentences the way that we talk and not like a robot. All right, so boys and girls, let's practice scooping some more sentences. Let's read the directions. It says, read each sentence, scoop the sentence into parts under the words, then read it again, touching your scoops. Let's take a look. The cat is in the bag. So this is the example that they have given us. So we're going to try and do more. All right, now boys and girls, let's take a look at sentence number 1. It says, she had a bath in the shed. She had a bath in the shed. Now there are lots of digraphs here. I see the SH, I see the TH in bath and the SH in shed. All right, and the TH in the. So let's take a look at this sentence. Now we're focusing on scooping today. It's nice to recognize a digraph though. All right, so we have to figure out how we're going to scoop this sentence. If I were going to scoop this sentence, I would scoop it in a way that sounds like this. She had a bath in the shed. She had a bath in the shed. So I'm scooping it so that I do not sound like a robot. Thank you. Now let's take a look at number 2. Number 2 says, the bug did math on the bus. Now I don't want to sound like a robot, so I'm not going to scoop under each and every word, but I do have to find a few words that I can scoop so that I can sound the way that I talk. Let's take a look. The bug did math on the bus. The bug did math on the bus. I could scoop it this way. I also could have scooped it, the bug did math on the bus. Or the bug did math on the bus. Either way, it's fine. The only wrong way is to scoop under each and every word. All right, so now boys and girls, now that you know how to properly scoop your sentences and why we scoop our sentences, today you have an activity in Google Classroom. So go and look under Tuesday Foundations and you're going to see this assignment. Now, what do you have to do? Well, these are the same sentences that we practiced. I just added a few more at the bottom. But if you were paying attention, you should know how to do the first two. All right, so on your assignment, you're going to see two lines on the left side. It says, click on the scoops below to drag under the sentences to scoop them. All right, so when you get to your assignment, you're going to have to click on one of these, and and you can move it underneath the sentence where you want to scoop them. So the first one is the small scoop, and then you can click on the larger one and drag it over to finish scooping. And then I want you to put your fingers underneath the sentence and read it. So for the first one here that we have, it will be, she had a bath in the shed. So put your finger on the screen and practice reading it. All right, well, boys and girls, I hope this helps you understand how we scoop sentences and why we scoop sentences. So go get your work done, and I can't wait to see what you have. See you soon.